What's up, Internet? Corey's Amy here, back with a weekend adventure in video game hunting. Saturday morning, and we're still getting a little bit of snow, so not going to be heading to the flea market today. Car is still a little bit covered. That's not nearly any snow compared to what we've been getting, but I doubt any vendors will be there with it coming down at all. I need a haircut, obviously. We're going to a trade event tonight. I don't believe I'm bringing anything to trade, so we're just going to be buying, but we're also going to try and hit up some thrift stores down in Orange, and also probably the game exchange too, because it's on the same road. Everything in Orange is on the same road. God damn, I need a haircut. Let's go.
I feel dirty right now. This is what you're getting? Yeah. You have a bag, Gabe? Huh? You have a bag, Gabe?
Hey man, retro and sell.
Wow, he just took like every good Nintendo-related game. I mean, I would have gotten. I had it at like $230 on eBay.
That's an easy way to start the day, though.
Yeah. Well, no, I've already made a few.
What's your Kickmaster?
It's 55 for you.
Is it 55?
It's a $70 game. I just looked it up the other day too. I didn't even know it was I bought it for 30 from like game exchange in the summer.
You got the Alpha? Oh, is this Alpha?
Yeah, see if you're interested in it. It's not like amazing by any means. Huh? I expect 25% off to buy it. What do you want to think it is? 55.
Yeah, I gotta redo
It's a $70 game. Oh, I thought that was going to be you too. You're usually the guy who goes for like the...
What do you want for Sylphie?
Is it $70? 15. Yeah. 15? You might be right. I don't know.
Look at my fucking...
Dude, I haven't been doing... Look at the gloriousness that is this whole complete Sega CD bus.
Complete? Where's the styrofoam?
Look, there's styrofoam. There you go. Fucking styrofoam.
Put it in there.
Oh yeah, that's a good game.
Jesus, I'm working hard for $15.
It's pretty damn great.
Glorious.
Do 20 for both.
Glorious.
Do 20 for both. Do 20 for both.
22.
Fuck you, I don't have $2.
I got change.
I don't know.
Fine, give me 20 bucks.
Come on,
I hate you.
you're fucking. This is my first deal.
We do the front hug now?
No, I don't want the front. You're an ass.
map and everything. Ah, 40.
I had another mechanism.
If you want to like rifle through shit, like I'm not opposed. And everything in the box requires under $5. Yeah, like replace the case $2 and anything you want. What? Oh, it's not there. Kind of, yeah. It's like it closed up pretty big, so it's like well, no. I blew it up once to see how big it was. $2 blind.
So I just bought the weirdest thing ever for $2. Alicia's gonna be so fucking confused by it when I tell her. And it's a blow-up doll. See what she says. So I just bought the weirdest thing for $2.
You filming this and you're getting me in the video?
No, you're not in it.
Just my whole fatness.
It's a blow-up doll.
What is that? Are you gonna fuck it?
No, it's the character from that Persona game I've been playing, the one that's a bear or something. His name is Teddy.
I don't know how I feel about you buying a blow-up doll.
There's no hole
Yes,
for
there is.
insertion. Alright, well, it's not gonna fit in that.
Maybe.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Nothing but garbage here at the flea market today. Hey guys, first off I'd like to thank you for watching this weekend adventure in video game hunting. Please be sure to check out my other weekend adventure in video game hunting videos. I will leave a link up here to the one before this. If this was your first one, please go check them out. I have about 100 and something other episodes. Let's go over my pickups this week. First up is actually something I purchased, I believe, last month, but because it was in Japan, I guess, it took a while to ship to me. And to be honest, I haven't looked it up for this video, but I needed to purchase this because I have, or at least had, what I thought was a complete Suikoden collection, including the Game Boy Advance release, complete in the box. So I needed to pick this one up for the PSP. I didn't know that they made this. This one never came to the States, and I'm really kind of sad about that because this game looks like it would be a ton of fun, but I can't read Japanese. and I can't really, like, I probably could do like some kind of emulated translated thing on my computer with this, but the completionist in me had to pick it up, bought it on eBay. It was probably about $18 shipped. I guess we'll go to the cringe-worthy moment, Jay the video game guy's favorite moment, as we unbox my latest amiibo. And I needed to get this one from the Super Mario series because I needed a Luigi that wasn't fucking planking. Fuck that pose. And this one's actually going to replace the one I have up here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the other one. To be honest, I don't really know. Went to my local Target. They had this, Peach, and Bowser, I believe. They didn't have any Marios, and definitely didn't have any Toad. I assume that one's going to be the rare one, but here we go. I'll close up for you. The cringe cam. Oh, how terrible does that sound, Jay? How terrible. Alright, let's take a look at how this Luigi matches up. I'm actually going to compare him to the old Luigi from Super Smash Bros. Now, first thing you're going to notice with these, I guess he's probably the same height, but I feel like the Super Mario Bros. Amiibos are a little bit taller. The base is the same size. Definitely a better build. And Alicia was actually pointing that out too. She likes the Peach more, and she likes the Bowser a little bit more than the Smash Brothers one. But I probably won't be picking those up because if you look at the Bowser ones next to each other, they are practically the same pose. So we actually had a pawn shop pickup this week. I spent $22 at this pawn shop. Not the best deal ever, but they have some games. Every once in a while, they have some really good deals, and I didn't really look up anything while I was in there. So one of the last things I actually picked up there, this was actually technically $2 because I was already at $20 and they tacked this on for another $2, is Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego. And this is the first game I've actually picked up that's had the problem of a peeling label. So if you know the best way to glue that down without having it look shitty, let me know in the comments below, and I'd be very appreciative of that. The other games I picked this up on the Xbox, I believe either earlier this year or late last year. This one I'll be holding on to, Jaws Unleashed. So technically the rest of these games are $5 each. Some of them are not worth $5 each though. I picked up City Crisis because this is an interesting game that doesn't have an end label. It doesn't have the title on the side. And I thought that might make it uncommon, rare. I've never seen it before. So I wanted to pick it up, and I didn't actually look anything up on my phone just because, lazy. It's only worth like $3 though. We picked up Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. This is probably the best condition copy I've seen. Normally I come across this game at like a flea market and it's missing the manual or the disc is all scratched up. This was the one PlayStation 3 game I picked up. Blaze Blue Continuum Shift Extend. Not really sure if this is the definitive edition of Blaze Blue Continuum Shift, just because I feel like fighting games always have like a super, ultra... They keep like making small improvements, adding a few characters, so I'm not really sure where this falls in that, but I do like the Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear series, so I was happy to pick that up. So all that was $22. Let's go to what I picked up at Conngo Springfest. And most of this came from Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. But first, we'll go with the weirdest pickup I've probably ever had. And I actually can't blow this up. I don't know why. But we have Teddy from Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden. It's a little blow-up figure. Like, the bottom inflates. I'm assuming you're supposed to fill like the bottom of it with water so it will stand upright when it's inflated. But whenever I try and blow it up, it just doesn't go anywhere. I don't know if I don't have the lung power or what, but this is definitely the weirdest thing I've ever purchased, and I had to show Alicia as soon as I got back to the car, because she didn't feel like going into the sausage fest that was Conngo Springfest. It was literally elbow to elbow in there. It was ridiculous. So she thought this was a blow-up doll when I brought it back to the car. One game I picked up from random vendor, I'm not even sure if I knew who they were. This was an odd pickup for me just in the fact that it was an Xbox 360 game, and I don't really look for Xbox 360 games anymore. But it was $8. Got Spectral Force 3. And this was actually a game I was looking for when it first came out, but I just never pulled the trigger on it. I don't think it got the best reviews, but it's an Atlas title, it's a strategy RPG, and I wanted to pick it up. At the time I was just kind of looking for stuff, like, they had some amiibos I wanted there, but everybody wanted $40, like, minimum price for, like, King Day Today and Meta Knight, and King Day Today is only worth, like, $25 on eBay. So I don't really understand where they were getting their prices from, but whatever. The rest of these games, actually, I picked up from Ronnie, so thanks again, Ronnie. Gave me a great deal. 3 of these were a purchase, and 1 of them was a trade. I'll actually show you the trade first. Traded Legend of the Mystical Ninja for this, just because I don't have... That game didn't really live up to the nostalgia for me that I had for it when I was a kid. So I traded for a complete in-box copy of Golden Sun, which was a game I played when I was in high school. I got stuck about halfway through, but it was a really great RPG for the Game Boy Advance. 2 PlayStation 2 games and 1 PlayStation 1 game round out this weekend adventure in video game hunting. First up, we got 7 Samurai 20XX. I'd never heard of this. This looks pretty cool. It's like you're a samurai in a futuristic city environment. I don't know. It looked interesting, and I was just kind of bundling games together at that point. One game I really wanted to pick up, Killer 7. I hear great things about this. I love the art style. Definitely would love to give this a try in the future. And here's a game I'd never heard of, and Ronnie gave me a great deal on it. I paid $30 for these 3 games. These 2 PlayStation 2 ones and this PlayStation 1 game. All I knew about this was that it was an Atlas title, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know much else about it. It is Eggs of Steel. Charlie's Excellent Adventure. And this is like a $25 game, I believe. So Ronnie gave me a really great deal on that. Thank you once again, Ronnie. This is going to be staying in my collection. Let me know in the comments below what you know about Eggs of Steel, and if it's worth playing, or if it's just expensive. Well, worth something just because it's an Atlas title and it didn't sell very well. Also, I'd like to say real quick, I've been using YouTube cards, so whenever you see the eye pop up in the corner, there's another video there that you should probably check out if you haven't. It's something I learned from video creators. It's apparently a much better way to link people to other videos rather than using annotations, so I'm going to be trying that, so be sure to check for the eye. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, keep it real, Internet.